Happy New Year, everybody. 2020, unbelievable. A good way to start off your new year, and I'm starting off my new year with the understanding that whatever stories that you're telling yourself about yourself, your past, your current situation, I would bet the farm on it that it's an implant for another person, a loved one, even an innocent implant for someone who loves you. They don't mean anything by it. They're dealing with their own insecure thinking just like you are. But we get caught up in that implant, that thinking from somebody else when we don't see the forest from the trees, when we're so focused on our thinking that has nothing to do about our success, about what we're going to do in 2020 or in the future. And we get caught up in that narrative, and a lot of times it's negative. A lot of times it's not healthy, and we start believing that story because the story that we were told about ourselves came from somebody that we love and respected it, or it's a current partner or a current friend that you love and respect, and you start believing that story, and it's an innocent narrative that we create more story on top of. But I want you to stop it. 2020 is a year where you will see what these stories are. They're nonsense. They don't exist. They're just a program that you're running in your brain, your machine. That underneath all that thinking is well-being. Underneath all that thinking, despite what's going on outside of you, despite your current situation, your lack of whatever it is, fill in the blank, you know better than I do, is well-being. And when you get to see what true well-being is, who you truly are, underneath all that thinking, underneath all those fears, underneath that narrative, that implant that someone else has told you about yourself over the years, that you believe for some reason, that's innocent. When you see underneath all that thinking that there's well-being there, that you don't have to do anything to reach for that well-being. You don't have to be in shape. You don't have to be skinny. You don't have to be young. You don't have to be rich. Well-being is a God-given gift that God's given to all of us. And you don't even have to be religious to see that well-being. Once you see that little glimpse of well-being underneath all that thinking, it's beautiful and it's real. Have a happy and a healthy New Year to everybody, and remember who you are.